Okay, here's the update as requested on the BIOPELLET reactor and the skimming situation. Current tumble, fluidized nicely, and here is my upgraded, tap this out to be a 1/2 inch. So we've got 1/2 inch pipe running everywhere from the feed line off the manifold and the effluent. Here is the effluent feed to the skimmer. And here's my current skimmer situation. So today is Tuesday. This collection cup was cleaned on Sunday. I have this here as a precautionary, and not much skimmate has been produced, but you can see its color there. I also wanted to give, for the sake of reference, the scale of the skimmer. So here it is residing in the water level. 6 inches. It's 6 inches in the water level. Here is the size of the collection cup. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, the collection cup is 12 inches in diameter and 5 inches in height. So, and this neck is 7 inches or 6.5 inches. It's a rather stout neck. It's only 3 inches high. I don't know if you can see the bubble scape here, but you know, when I first adjusted, I have rather large bubbles here, and slowly but surely they become more micro. And here's my production. I've often wondered if that internal cup, you can see the difference in height there, if that internal neck is too close to the lid. You know, we're talking only you know, an inch or so from the top of that internal neck to the bottom of the lid. As if I had more space there, maybe there'd be more production. But look at the detritus that's forming. There is a lot of fractionization of bubbles popping. And so call it a dry skim. Nonetheless, I'm producing a lot of biomass, and it's at this point more collecting in the cup than it is in the neck or in the body, as I had it previously in a very dry setting. So there you have it. Again, a monster of a skimmer. This is the sump saver. So inside this body is the pump, and it's a Bubble Blaster 5000. And you know, so probably, and then there's a bubble plate on top of that, and then the bubbles rise. So maybe in a perfect world, I would have opted for a non-sump saver model, as I have with my frag system. This skimmer, again, this is a Super Reef Octopus 3000, with the pump here being a Bubble Blaster 3000. And I clean this cup the same time. This was done on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. You can see there's a bit more skimmate, fluid skimmate. You can see the bubbles here are larger. This thing has been really set it and forget it, and I attribute a lot of it to being it's a smaller skimmer. Even though it's a beast for this size system, this is a 125, 150 gallon system, mostly in the sump and just a small tank. But comparatively, this is a 250, 275 system. I got the 120 upstairs with a horse ton of fish. So a lot of feeding, 9 to 12 cubes a day, some 40 fish, rather large anthias and tang population. So there you have it. I don't know what more can be done here. I could continue to you know, try to get this wetter, but quite frankly, I don't know if that is the situation that will be called for here. The skimmer is working. Is there 5 inches of skimmate? No, there's not. But I keep teetering on that border of wet skim and overflow, and it seems to be a difficult thing to manage. So just for the sake of reference, it's Tuesday about 6 o'clock, and I'm going to raise this up. I'm going to do just a quarter turn. And since I've got my fallback measure, let's see what this brings in production. Okay, signing off. Thanks again.